Structure and accountability is key here. And a lot of times when it comes to structure, we have to think about blueprint, right? The blueprint of a home, or actually going to an architect to design the blueprint so you understand the structure of the home. If you think about it, if you're building a custom home or really any home, most of the time and thought goes into preparing the blueprint. And then when they actually, because they got to design the home, they got to structure out the layout of the entire property. They need to be able to, of course, know what measurements they're going to need so they can buy the supplies and tools. And then they need to hire the people to be able to come in, and they need to set the schedule to make sure that the right contractors are there on the right date when their materials come in. So there's so much planning that when it actually comes time to put up the home, you may have seen it in your neighborhood driving by. You'll see the foundation one week, and then 2, 3 weeks later, you feel like they're putting on the shingles. And that's just because everybody had a job, everybody had a system, everybody had a plan, and the schedule was literally laid out. And so that's the magic of structure, especially when it comes to a health and fitness program. You need to ultimately meet an architect who can help build you a blueprint of what it is you need to do, and not for the next 30 days. You really need something that's going to give you 6 months to a year to complete your transformation. And I got to use the word complete lightly because, things happen, life happens. There are tons of barriers, which I'm going to get into in a little bit, that happen. And you need to be able to attack those with a nice, solid mind. And you need to be clear. Now, if your mind is focused on these goals that are just not sustainable, it's going to be difficult to be clear.